Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's Bayern Munich today against Werder Bremen.
Opening day of the season. It was always a special day for me as a footballer, and I think it will be for those boys down there, particularly the home side. Last season's champions, what a campaign they had. Warming up, you can see the confidence within the ranks, but coming up against a side that probably isn't going to threaten the top half of the table, and I don't see them as relegation candidates. Maybe an average mid-table finish for them.
Well, when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away, and here we are with the new signing.
Yeah, he's a player that likes to attack the ball. He doesn't shy away from the physical side either.
Wholesale changes for Bayern Munich. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mats Hummels plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Arjen Robben starts with Frank Ribery looking to provide width. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Werder Bremen will play like this today. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
Harold Fimmler, the match referee in charge. And it's Bayern Munich getting us underway at the start of the first half. Attacking now. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. And in he goes with the tackle. Müller. That's a good ball. Put them in front. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. So it's the big day for the manager. This could be it. Pizarro.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Well, the goalkeeper looked round and I think he might have been hoping it was going over the bar, but it went underneath it.
I don't know whether the goal scorer actually sliced that one and it didn't actually go where he intended.
Well done, Werder Bremen. They're in front, and that wasn't really expected. David Alaba. Slide rule pass there. Pizarro. Comes in strongly. Here's Ribery. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Keeps it going well. To level it up now. Oh, great work by the keeper. So Bayern Munich have won a corner here. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. He's got support here. Just working away to try and find an opening. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. Lahm. I know you've talked, Alan, about your love for the Bernabeu in Madrid, but I must say this is one of my favourite stadiums, the Allianz Arena. You're right in the thick of it. It's a great venue, noise, passion, and for us, great sightlines.
Yeah, no, fantastic. You drive past from the airport, you can see it lit up. I first visited during the World Cup in 2006, and yeah, they did a fantastic job of it.
He's coming forward with some danger. Nicely played through ball. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Junjušević. Filip Bargfrede. Florian Kainz. Well, this looks like a promising attack from Werder Bremen. A nice move to get away from the defender. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Arjen Robben. Robert Lewandowski. Vidal. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Garcia. Ball with Lahm. Philip Lahm. It goes out wide again. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. He's got his shot off now. He's blocked that well, and they've cut it out. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, good through ball. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Junjušević. The real Bayern Munich haven't yet turned up here today. And that's a surprise. They don't normally fall below the accepted standards at the football club, but that's the way it's panned out so far. Still, maybe a second half showing will help them get the result that they thought that they would achieve in the first place. Philip Lahm. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. They've lost the ball in a bad area. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now, Xabi Alonso. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Pizarro. They've coped with it well defensively. Now Ribéry. Into the attacking third. Thomas Müller. Bayern Munich in with a chance. Ribéry. Great goalkeeping. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Fortune, Alan, is favouring the Braves so far. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Well, we're up and running again for the second half. No change in the weather, I'm sad to say. The sky's still heavy and the rain's still falling. On the attack here. Arjen Robben. Thiago. Return pass. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them.
Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. There's good progress with this attack. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Tremendous understanding from these players. Well, that's not even close. The player Miralem Pjanic, who I know has caught the eye of Alan Smith, he has moved to Juventus.
To get the equaliser, he's kept it out.
Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it.
Philipp Lahm doing well to keep the ball.
Watch out at this phase in the game now, because it's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
And here's the cross.
Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. The next EA Sports presentation, maybe for your diary, the Bundesliga fixture. Bayern Munich, they'll be facing Schalke away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Tight against the touchline, pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Florian Kainz.
Challenges for the ball.
And here comes Robben. And the away team want to make a change.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. To level it up now. A very good goal from a very good team. Been surprising that they have been behind, but here they are level again, and they're rushing to get the game restarted because they believe they can go on and get the victory.
In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. The dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Kruse. Amin Sane. Pizarro.
He's hit the referee. They play on.
20 minutes now remaining.
The ball back with Bayern Munich.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Fritz. What about Werder Bremen's next game?
Well, they're playing Augsburg in the next match in the Bundesliga, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
Kruse! It's another decent...
Right, but we're still level in this match. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
Yatabare. Junjušević. Hummels. Joshua Kimmich. Little private game between the two of them. And they're passing so well out there.
A shot! Got in the way. Could be dangerous. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable.
Bayern Robin. Joshua Kimmich.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
He's got his shot off now.
Yatabare. Bayern Munich looking for a goal that would put them in front.
It's Kimmich. Onto the attack now.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Joshua Kimmich. He's cut it out in the nick of time. That could have been a goal-scoring opportunity this late in the game.
Trying to thread it through here. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Werder Bremen taking the ball forward in an attacking way.
Joshua Kimmich.
Here's Kingsley Coman. Cut out the pass. Well, neither side could get the decisive goal. There it is, the game is over, and the final score is 1-1.
One of the goalkeepers much busier.
Bundesliga. Bayern Munich 1, Werder Bremen 1.